What's up? This is 2 Men and a Beer, and we're drinking for fun. So, warning, if you're sensitive and closed-minded, please be aware to turn the channel and video now. If you don't, you will be subjected to the truth and originated from our intellectual opinion. So please enjoy our opinionated truth. There will be swearing, and if you do not want to subject yourself to such, you will be subjected to such. So please enjoy our video and videos to come after that. And we will be accepting emails, opinions, comments, whatever like that. Anything of the sort. Please, I want to hear your input and feedback. So, give us that.
Yeah, buddy.
This is my buddy Chad, and I am the masked warrior. Do not be afraid. I know a lot of karate. So, please be entertained.
I'll just shoot you.
Alright, Chad, can you give us how you're feeling right now? Or about
pretty good at
nature at itself, or at its best, of our continent, or United States, whatever you want to call us, country.
Well, I feel we're heading in the wrong direction, buddy.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, just all the social policy seems to really be bringing us down. We look at we're a Western culture. We look at other cultures.
What's up? This is 2 Men and a Beer, and we're drinking for fun. So, warning, if you're sensitive and closed-minded, please be aware to turn the channel and video now. If you don't, you will be subjected to the truth and originated from our intellectual opinion. So please enjoy our opinionated truth. There will be swearing, and if you do not want to subject yourself to such, you will be subjected to such. So please enjoy our video and videos to come after that. And we will be accepting emails, opinions, comments, whatever like that. Anything of the sort. Please, I want to hear your input and feedback. So, give us that.
Yeah, buddy.
This is my buddy Chad, and I am the masked warrior. Do not be afraid. I know a lot of karate. So, please be entertained.
I'll just shoot you.
Alright, Chad, can you give us how you're feeling right now? Or about
pretty good at
nature at itself, or at its best, of our continent, or United States, whatever you want to call us, country.
Well, I feel we're heading in the wrong direction, buddy.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, just all the social policy seems to really be bringing us down. We look at we're a Western culture. We look at other cultures.
Alright, like I was saying, alcohol was being sold at 8 a.m., 6 a.m., depending on where you reside. And it's stopped being sold at 11 p.m., which makes it crazy. Because in our state, they definitely dwell on the fact that people are drinking and driving, and they're pulling people over and persecuting them, throwing them in prison. They do not allow expungement unless it is given for special circumstances, which is very rare. But, I feel like I have to add that. But still, at the end of the day, these same people that are persecuting our loved ones are drinking and driving as well. They leave from the bars, they might run the plates, they pull them over and they tell them who they are, and law enforcement lets them go. You cannot say that our loved ones, had 3 beers, and out at the end of the day, they get pulled over at, a hard day's worth of work, pulled over by these cops that run their plates and persecute them, when persecutors themselves are indulging in these certain prefications, or there are certain perceptions because they're supposed to uphold the law. Makes no sense. Our loved ones are being sent to years in prison, and most of them are 50 plus getting sent to prison. I'm not going to tell you how I know this, but I know this. Fact by fact. Non-violent offenders are going to prison.
More petty pot charges incarcerated than there are violent offenders.
Even weed. Weed is being persecuted in our area.
Yeah, I don't even need to elaborate. That's enough.
Well, all the states around our state are legal. It is legalized. Medical, even pursuing the rate of recreational. We are being persecuted and having our loved ones torn from us, whether it be fathers, grandfathers, everything. Uncles, cousins, aunts, all of them. And it's bullshit. I'm sick of seeing it happen.
Genuine sweet people.
Genuine sweet people.
They smoke a little natural fucking weed.
That too. Weed. Under your influence
which I smoke. And if you don't like it, get over it.
Exactly. Like my co-star Chad here says, get over it.
Yeah.
Quit whining about it.
No.
It is what it is. It's been in our history for documented times. Since the 1600s, late 1600s, it's been documented for hemp use. They actually gathered it around. Maybe even before that. Maybe even 1400s.
Fiber there was.
Strongest fiber there was that pirate ships used. They gathered it and burned it. And all the crewmates ended up getting high from burning it. Well, it doesn't make any sense.
And you know what they did after that? They were like, you know what? We don't really want to go to war. Just chill now.
Why don't we want to go to war?
Because they're all high.
Because they're all high. Huh. We don't want to go to war because we're all high.
That's weird.
Thinking about it.
Since I was little, I was always trained it was the opposite. Like, get high and violent.
Yeah. You get high and then you get violent?
Brainwashing.
Aggressive? No way.
Aggressive with my bag of cookies.
Oh my god. How dare you eat my cookies? Dude, I swear that I will vow another day that goes by where I don't go without my bag of cookies.
That's right.
How dare you? You fucking great deceiver. Great deceiver of my cookies and smoking weed. How dare you? And if there's a pizza nearby, oh, you're screwed.
Oh my god.
You're screwed. But just remember, you people that are watching, just remember how you lost your loved ones because somebody didn't want you to get high. Somebody didn't want you to drink.
The devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce.
No longer the devil's lettuce.
Per se. Okay. So, you're fucked. You lost your loved ones. Just losing your loved ones can actually alter your sense of being or existence in this earth. People want to talk about evolution and shit like that, it's only a minuscule product of what's going on around you. You're fucked.
Very true.
And I just want to say that the product of evolution is everything that's going on around you. People want to say it's your stimuli or your stimulus of reacting of your reality. But in so facto, your reality is being taken from you and you're forced to form to your reality now. Let's say mom went to prison. My stepdad's an alcoholic and he beats me every day. What am I to do now? Get beaten every day? Okay, I'm subject to that. I'm beaten every day. I lost out on the emotion and love from my mother. It's gone. Okay, well now I'm subjected to abuse and disorderly conduct and domestic violence every day. Well, the ipso facto news of that.
Normal.
What?
It becomes normal.
It becomes normal. Everyday abuse of this nature is normal. So I'm going to act out in society that I feel is prevalent to the situation at hand. Given to the situation at hand, I'm going to go beat somebody up because they talk shit to me. Because every time I talk shit to my father, he beat my ass.
Yeah.
I didn't know any better. Now I'm beginning to gain malevolent exercises against other individuals. Now, is that bad for me? Again, I want to state that, I'm okay with accepting what I did and what is not acceptable, or considering the facts that I was beaten at an early age and stuff like that, and losing my mother and losing sense of control because I have loss of emotion through love. Lacking of love. That's what it comes down to. I am persecuted. I am found guilty. I am found malevolent. I am found menace to society.
Threat to the community.
Threat to the community, as my best friend here, Chad, wants to say. And he totally does not agree, which I wonder why. Why is that? I think you can figure this out for yourself. But now, I'm proceeding to court proceedings, jail, incarceration, therefore leads to prison. Prison. Everybody loves prison, right?
Good time.
It's great, actually. They give you a bed, you're allowed to order a TV, you're allowed to work out, you're allowed to walk the yard.
Cots in a hot. Government putting motherfuckers in there for petty drug charges. And what does it cost to house a prisoner a year? $25,000 a year.
$25,000 a year, you said?
Mm-hmm. And this was years ago. It may have went up.
$25,000 a year. I don't remember someone eating.
A joint.
I don't remember someone eating and getting caught with a cold or fever and going to a medical facility called HSU, Health Services Unit. They're going there for medical treatment for a fever that they may have contracted through other inmates.
Yeah.
$25,000. They receive these funds. I don't know where anybody has ever paid $25,000 a year to eat food and survive.
I live off less than that. Not being.
Now they have to pay these other people that work there, which makes no sense. They're non-violent offenders.
Exactly.
And then they create programs.
when you're in there long enough, you become violent. It's inevitable.
Let me remind you that the discussion that we're having right now, it's our first discussion ever airing. It has endless possibilities and open-ended questions to everything that we're saying. So, mind you, that we will stop saying. Just kidding. We're not going to do that.
If any of you love philosophy, psychology, Carl Sagan fans, we're all on the same page.
We're all there. We don't agree.
We would love we would love more input. We would love questions to get everything going. Sociology is my thing. Ethics. This guy's just really smart. We all been to the bottom and had some life experiences, and you learn from them.
Well, besides learning from life experiences, we have to learn from what we are subjugated to. What is. Let's say
physics. What is exactly?
Yeah, what is. So let's say someone came in and raped your wife.
An easy question. Yeah.
Someone came in and raped your wife and you killed that man. You're going to be held to the standard of justice and sent to prison for killing that man.
True.
First-degree manslaughter with intent. Does that sound reasonable to you?
Intent might not. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds reasonable, right?
I'd do it.
Yeah, I'd kill him too.
There's only a few people I love in my life. If someone messed with them, they're dead.
Or let's say someone came in and raped your daughter. Your wife's still alive. Your daughter's traumatized for the rest of her life. She was subjugated to abuse of her vital organs, which in this day and age lost its sense of divinity or sacredness.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd rape him. I'd break my dick off in his ass and see how he fucking likes it.
Well, Chad, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Fuck that guy.
Yep.
And fucked everything he stand for because of our justice system.
I'm gonna bring him back to life. And I'm gonna fuck him to death again.
For those of you who think gray area exists, it does. Not everything's black and white. Not everything's black and white. Some things are, but not everything. Chad's taking a phone call, so it's okay. But I'm gonna tell you, it's fucked up. We're losing our loved ones.
Yo.
We're losing our loved ones because of alcohol. I'm not portraying or encouraging the use of alcohol. If you use it responsibly and do not drive, drink, whatever, I don't care. What I'm telling you is the opinionated fact. Opinions cause theory, which cause hypothesis, which cause factual evidence. Factual evidence is considered true because it's fact. Well, I'm portraying the fact that our loved ones are being torn from us and being portrayed as individuals that are evil or cannot coexist with other individuals. This is bullshit. Our ancestors have been consuming alcohol since the beginning of time that we know of. Even in the Bible, it considers wine, drinking, stuff like that. And I'm here to say it's a bunch of fucking fodder, or folly, or bullshit, whatever you want to call it. And I am pursuing that someone stands up with me and says, this isn't right. We're losing our loved ones. And it's bullshit. and I do not agree with it. These people could be positive influences in our life. Why? Because they drink alcohol? Because everyone else did? People, the same people that are persecuting them, go to the bars and get drunk every night. Every night. Every night. Well, maybe not every night, considering on who you are as an individual or person of being. But still, all those people drink. The judges drink. The DAs drink every once in a while, and they still drive home drunk. So, hypocrisy. That's where we're getting down to. Hypocrisy. Everybody's getting drunk. Everyone's drinking and driving. Woo! It's happening. And nobody wants to admit it exists. Well, guess what, society? It exists. It's stupid.
Like that's true. I don't know what it is, but he's right.
Hypocrisy. Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. Exactly my point.
Democracy of hypocrisy.
Yes.
Don't get me going.
If you ever watch certain films, they're all based of what's happening on around you. Let's say Star Wars. I know it's far-fetched, but maybe it's not, if you think about it. But
can I ask you a question? Do you believe in like time travel?
anyways, I do believe in time travel.
Okay.
But Ben Kenobi stated that, he goes, "You're one for the Republic, not one for the democracy and hypocrisy." And it basically portrays the image of democracy destroying Earth and other planetary beings in galaxies and universes. Everyone's being destroyed by the Death Star. Let's look at the deeper message that's being sent to us. Obviously, it's not good. Obviously. If it was, we'd have a sense of being and opinionated fact or statement towards the matter at hand. And actually, we're just sitting there watching a movie. It's all just blah, 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 blah. Science fiction. No, it's not. And if you actually took the time to realize this, like most geeks would, they'll be like,
geeks.
Yeah,
it's my kind.
I love geeks.
I'm a
it's
science
my kind.
nerd, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just over this whole fact that we're supposed to be molded into a certain way to think.
Brainwashed since birth.
We being brainwashed since birth, looking at our loved ones in the wrong sense. Yeah. So imagine that your loved one's sitting in prison for drinking and driving. Now you're like, oh, Grandpa this, Grandpa that. I hate Grandpa because he's not here. Well, quit hating Grandpa because he's not there, because our government took you or him away from you.
And really, you know what happens every day? They pass laws into Congress and they sign them and they make new laws every day. By making something illegal, you're not stopping it. You're just turning innocent people into criminals because they're going to keep doing what they're doing. Keywords,
innocent people into criminals.
Yeah. Let's make up a law so these people that are innocent now, well, we can stop them and bust them.
Oh, we're over that.
They are.
Chad, are we over that?
Well,
innocent people over criminals? I mean, into criminals.
We're all criminals. You don't know.
Everybody's a criminal. You may go home from your $30 an hour job and smoke weed.
Or go home like my judge, leave fucking court, and stop at the bar, have a couple drinks, goes home, might slap his wife up a little bit, and
Swap his life
the
up.
next day he is the one that's judging us.
Yep, the next day, prison. You're being judged by a judge. Should
Who
be
has no
judged.
credentials to judge.
Or circumstantial standings.
Circumstantial shit. Just
Significant standings for him to judge you.
Mm-hmm.
You're being judged.
Me personally, I never have I feel no need to explain myself ever, even in front of a judge. Like, it's like, you're gonna explain. I don't feel the need to fucking explain myself. It's gonna turn into a violent argument.
Again, at the end of the day, during circumstantial or justice upholdings, they ask what you have to say to plead your case
Just so you
or justify your
so you can fuck yourself
applications
further and say something dumb.
to
Always say nothing.
uphold their opinionated fucking justice control over your life. They'll say, oh yeah, you know, Chad, yeah, you really care about your family and your victims and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is going good. And he sentenced you to 4 and 8 out. 8 out.
It's like 15? The DA recommended 15? I wanted to go higher. I can't lie. You know the chains they put around you? Was about to put them around Miss Smathers' throat, little DA. Right in front of the courtroom and end that shit.
You know, and you lost your loved ones because of some circumstantial standings that believed with one individual.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he's trained
Right.
in the judicial system,
And you know what happened, Mr. Officer?
which is all black and
You
white.
got a little beat up, didn't you, buddy?
No gray area. You know, oh, hey, you're the victim raped your wife and you killed her. So you're going to prison for raping your wife and killing her. Come on, dude. Come on. Makes no sense. But this is where we're going to cut you short. And hopefully you stay in tune with our psychological fucking feedback.
We'll be back and it'll only be better.
Drinking beer.
A little preparation.
This is our first segment.
Yeah.
So please
out there.
be patient.
We have some killer topics we know you're going to love.
Killer topics. We're going to kill it. Because deep down within, you're a killer too. Like our ancestral beings. So don't portray it or opinionate us as being someone else. And don't portray us as being traitors or...
You can portray us any way you want. I'm used to it.
Oh.
But the truth hurt.
Truth hurts.
Oh. No. The truth...
Blah.
The truth sets you free.
Truth sets you free. And I farted and it stinks. And we want to spill it. And hopefully you don't spill our beer in the process. So, take care.
Two, so.
Cheers. I've had more. But take care. And hopefully you are brainwashed by the psychological bullshit that happens on around you.
Take a good look. I'm that guy.
Fuck you.